On your webcam, all of you. Yes, good. Ashwarya, Ashwat, all of you, please on your webcam.
Ma'am, I am outside, ma'am.
You're outside. Okay. How many students are there in your class?
7.
7. Only 4 have joined. Wait. Let me. Yes. How are you? All of you? Ashwarya, Ashwat, Shri Tej, and Adrit. Adrit, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine. Yes.
How are you?
Fine. Good. So who was taking your maths class before me?
Bharati, ma'am.
Bharati madam. Okay. So Bharati madam is on leave for few days. So till then I will teach you. Okay. So how many chapters have been covered?
4.
4. Okay. So which chapters? What are they?
Knowing your numbers, whole numbers, playing with numbers.
Okay.
Basic geometrical.
Okay. Wait. Let me to see your book. Wait for a minute. Class 1-6, subject mathematics. Yes. First chapter is, what is your first chapter?
Knowing your numbers.
Okay, wait. I'm not going to open. First 4 chapters. So serial wise it is done or randomly it is done? It was done.
Ma'am, serial wise.
Serial wise it was done. Okay. Just give me 2 minutes. Natural number start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It starts from 1 and goes up to infinitive, right? And whole number start from 0. Clear? Whole number start from 0. So is there any meaning of 0? Is there any meaning of 0? If I write it before the number? No. See, suppose I have a number 9. If I add the 0 before the number, there is no significance. No meaning of adding 0 before the number. Okay. But there is a meaning of adding 0 after the numbers. Okay. So this number will become 9 to 90. And this number will become 9 to 990. Got it? Do you all know decimal numbers? No? Okay. Okay. Yes. So what is a predecessor and what is successor?
Successor means adding one and predecessor means subtracting one.
Predecessor means subtracting one, means going back.
Yes.
Okay, and successor means going. Yes, if there is a number line, see, this is a line. Okay, all the numbers we can represent on number line. The middle of the number line is 0. And in the right hand side of number line, we represent the positive numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on the left side of number line, we represent the negative numbers. Okay, so these numbers you will study in your next class, 7th class. Okay, in 6th class, we will study about all these positive numbers, including 0. Right? So what is a predecessor? Adding 1. If I add 1, I'll get 2. If in 2, I'll add 1, I will get 3. Okay. So in predecessor, I am going left to right. No. In a successor, I will go from left to right. In predecessor, I will go from right to left in a number line. Got it? In a 1, if you'll add 1, you'll get 2. 2, you'll add 1, 3. 3, you'll get 1, means you are going from left to right. Okay, your number will increase. In predecessor, your number will increase. Your number will decrease. In successor, your number will increase. Okay. Next,
Ma'am,
we
I
will
have
see.
a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, are we just revising this lesson or like are you teaching?
Only I'm just checking whether you know it or not. Okay. So that if I'll teach the next class, next chapters. If your basic will be clear, then only we can go to next chapter. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just revising. Okay. So between 32 and 42, how many whole numbers will exist? Between 32 to 42. Can you tell?
10. I'm
10.
10.
10. Yes. 10 is correct. And the smallest whole number is 0. The smallest natural number is
1.
huh? The smallest whole number is 0. Smallest natural number is 1. Yes. So if I say all whole numbers are natural number, is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And if I say all natural numbers are whole number, is it correct?
No,
Is it true? No. All natural numbers are not whole number, but all whole numbers are natural numbers. Yes, you know it. Next. Do you know the properties of whole number?
I'm like commutative property and
Yes. That only. Commutative. So we will see the properties. Properties of whole number. Properties of whole number. See, first property is commutative. Commutative. What is a commutative property?
and when you switch the numbers, also it will remain the same. Like 2 into 3 is 6 and
Yes. So commutative property we will see for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay. So if I add two whole number and the answer is again the whole number, we are getting whole number as answer, then the addition is close under commutative. We can say addition is close under commutative. For example, see, if I say 2 is whole number, if I add two whole numbers, what will I get? 5. 5 is also a whole number. Yes. So if I add two whole numbers, I get a whole number only. then we can say a whole number is commutative under addition. Okay. So we can write whole numbers are commutative for addition. Whole numbers are commutative for addition. Now for subtraction, if I subtract 3 minus 2, will I get the whole number only? 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 is whole number? Yes. But if I subtract 2 minus 3, will I get whole number? 2 minus 3. What is 2 minus 3?
I'm -1.
Minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 is not a whole number. Minus 1 is an integer number. Okay. Negative numbers are integer numbers. If I include negative numbers in the whole number, then all the numbers will come under integers. So if I subtract a smaller number from the bigger, then the answer will be whole number, but bigger from the smaller, the answer will be integer. Okay. So it is not following the rule, means the answer is not whole number. So we can say whole number is not commutative. Whole number is not commutative under subtraction. Okay. So they are not commutative under subtraction. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Now, multiplication. Are they commutative under multiplication? If I multiply two whole number, will I get the same whole number? Whatever it is, I won't care about the numbers, what I am getting. But it is whole number or not? 3 into 2, 6. 6 is a whole number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 2 into 5, 10. Whole number? Yes. So we can say whole numbers are commutative under multiplication. Clear? Whole numbers are commutative under multiplication. Clear? Now for division. Are they commutative for division? Can anyone tell?
No, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am, in case 15 divided by 3 equals
Yes. If it is 15 divided by 3, 15 by 3 is what?
5.
5. Yes. I will get whole number. If I divide the two whole number, I will get the whole number. Okay. When I will get the whole number only when the numerator is divisible by completely divisible by denominator. Okay. If numerator comes in the table of denominator, then only I'll get whole number. If I say 15 by 2, will I get whole number? In 2 table, 15 comes. Does 15 comes in 2 table? No.
No, ma'am.
Right? 15 by 2 is, can you divide? Do you know division? 15 by 2. How much you will get?
Ma'am, 7 quotient, remainder 1.
Same. 7 quotient, remainder 1. If I divide 15 with 2, it will go 7 times. Remainder 1. Yes. Then how will you write in one number? I will write in as a 7 1 by 2. Okay. I can write 15 by 2 as 7 1 by 2. Clear? 7 1 by 2. Or I can also write as 7.5. How 7.5? Do you know decimal division? No? Yes. So 1 is not divisible by 2. So we can add the 0 along with 1. If I add the 0 in the
Ma'am,
quotient,
that's a good point.
point will come. Yes. Now 2 is divisible by 10. How many times? 5 times. So remainder is 0. So you can add the zeros by adding the decimal in the quotient until you get the remainder as 0. So your 15 by 2 is 7.5. 7.5 is not a whole number. Right? 7.5 is not a whole number. So you can write whole numbers are not commutative. Whole numbers are not commutative under division. Okay. So please note down this thing. Whole numbers are commutative only for addition and multiplication, not commutative for subtraction and division. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? No? Yes. And what is the next property? Second property? Yes. Do you know about second property? Second property is associative property. Okay. Associative property. So again, what is associative? Association means grouping. Okay.
I'm
If I have
changing
changing the grouping, yes. If I say I am adding three numbers, okay. So while adding the three numbers, first you have to add any two numbers and the result will be added with the third number, right? So instead of this, I can also add 2 plus 3 first and then I will add 5 in that. Or either add 3 and 5 plus first and then add 2 with that. So the result will be same. Basically what I'm doing here also I'll get the same 8 plus 2. I'll get 10. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5, it is 10. Result is same. But my method is different. First I'm adding 3 plus 5 and then I'm adding the result with 2. And here in second case, I am adding 2 plus 3 first and then I am adding 5. Okay. So basically what I am doing, I am changing the grouping. So associative property is that if you change the grouping, your answer is same, means it follows the associative property. Okay. So associative property is again 4 types. Associative property for positive, associative property for negative, associative property for multiplication. We'll see associative property for division. Okay. So what is the associative property for addition? If I add three numbers and change the grouping, the result will be same. Okay. This bracket means grouping. I'm grouping 3 plus 5 first. And here in the right hand side, I'm grouping 2 plus 3 first. I'll get 10, 10 in both the side. Okay, both the side I'll get 10, 10. So what does it mean? I can say whole numbers are associative under addition. Okay. Now for the subtraction, can you give any example of subtraction for showing associative property? 2 minus 3 minus 5. Okay. How will you subtract? 2 minus 3 minus 5. Either you subtract 2 minus 3 first and then subtract with the minus 5, or subtract 3 minus 5 first and then subtract with the 2. Okay. So I'm just changing the grouping. If you change the grouping, will you get the same result or not? Can anyone tell? 2 minus 3 is what? 2 minus 3 is what?
Ma'am, -1.
-1. And -1 minus 5 is what? -1 minus 5 is what? You don't know? -1 minus 5 is -6. How? See, these are the integers, both integers. Okay. And there is a different rule to add or subtract the integers. So, madam, did madam teach you integers?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, I'll tell you, if two integers are negative, both are same sign, then they will be added and the sign of bigger number will come. Okay. So, here the result will be -6. And here 3 minus 5 is -2. And 2 minus of -2 will be 4. Okay, so the result is not same. Here we are getting -6. Here we are getting 4. If I change the grouping, okay. So negative is negative numbers. Sorry, whole numbers are not associative under subtraction. Not associative under subtraction. Okay. Multiplication. If I multiply 2 into 3 into 1. So how will you multiply 3 numbers? Do you know? Yes. How to multiply 3 numbers? First multiply first 2 numbers and then multiply the result with the third number. Okay. 6. 6 into 1 is 6. So what I'm doing, I'm multiplying 2 into 3 and then 6 is getting multiplied with 1. Now here I'm multiplying 3 and 1 first and then the result is multiplying with 2. Okay. Hello?
Okay, ma'am.
So yes. What will you get here? 2 into 3 into 1. 3 into 1. If you multiply 3 into 1 first and then multiply with 2.
6.
Yes. So both the cases I'm getting the same, na?
Hmm.
So what does it mean? Whole numbers are, both the cases I'm getting same. So whole numbers are associative under multiplication. Okay. Whole number are associative under multiplication. Is it clear? Yes. I'll teach you little advanced IIT foundation. Okay. So don't be worried about that this was not done and we don't know about it. You will get to know. When you will practice the questions, you will get to know everything. Okay. So are you are you writing down in your notebook or not? Just tell me. Yes, Adrit. Adrit.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, please on your webcam. Yes, where is your notebook? Just show me. Where did you
Ma'am,
write all these
actually,
things?
I'm remembering in my mind.
No. When will you practice? When you will do revision, from where you will practice? You'll see the, this is a short theory kind of thing.
Okay, ma'am.
Where you have to make separate notebook for these online classes. And whatever I'm writing, you have to write along with me. Got it? Yes. Please write it down. Write down this property. Sritej.
Ma'am,
Where
I
is your
also
notebook?
Ma'am, I also was remembering in my mind, but I didn't know that we have to write because Bharati ma'am told to remember in the mind. So this time I'm writing it down.
You have to write it. So Bharti madam class, you were not writing anything in your notebook.
And she just made us write few points.
So these are few important points only. I'm not saying whatever I'm saying, you just have to write everything. Whatever I'm writing on this notepad, you have to copy that.
Yeah.
Ashwarya,
Yes, ma'am, I'm writing.
Ashwath, Ashwath, Ashwath,
Yes, ma'am.
are you outside?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is your notebook? You did not carry?
No, ma'am.
Take the screenshot and you write down when you will go to home.
Okay, ma'am.
Deepika, on your webcam. Yes. Who is this? Tarkeshwaran? Show me your notes.
Ma'am, yesterday's.
2 days.
Ma'am, now I'm writing, ma'am.
Write it down. Write down associative property. First, write down this one. Commutative. Commutative property for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Write it. And then write down associative property for all 4 operation: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So this first chapter is done by madam, right? Knowing your numbers. Okay. Second chapter is also done by madam, whole number. Third chapter, playing with numbers, is also done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the fourth chapter, basic geometrical idea, that is also done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The fourth chapter, NCERT. How many of you are from NCERT, following NCERT book? Raise your hand. Okay. And Ashwath, you? Are you also following NCERT book?
Ma'am, what?
In your school, which book is to be followed? NCERT or some NCERT? Okay, good. So you all are following NCERT book. Good. So chapter 5, understanding. Okay. Chapter 6 is integers only. We will start chapter 6. After doing some property of whole number, we will start integers. Okay.
Ma'am, but we are still not done with the 5th chapter.
No problem.
Okay,
Fifth
ma'am.
chapter is what? Understanding elementary shape. That is easy. Geometrical question. Geometrical thing. Actually, I want to take your integer, fraction, and decimal numbers. Chapter 6, 7, 8 first. Okay. What is your chapter 9? Data handling. 9th is also easy. 10th is mensuration. Yes. So I'll teach you the 6th chapter. Okay. So before that, I want to know if whole numbers, all the properties you can do now, you can also do the same property for the integer, fraction, everything for every numbers. Okay. So please remind it. The commutative property is clear to everyone.
Yes,
Okay. If now children, if you are not getting anywhere, please ask me that this point I did not get this point. Madam, please tell me this point again. Okay. This is not commutative.
Ma'am, done ma'am commutative property.
Commutative property is done. Yes. Associative property. Write down the associative property.
In the
For
division.
addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Division, I will tell you. Okay.
Ma'am,
Right
for
till.
commutative property, I'm still writing the division.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it? All of you, are you attending from? If you are attending from laptop, please raise your hand. Ashwarya, are you also attending from a laptop?
No, I'm attending from tab.
Tab. Okay. So is it easily visible? Na? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ashwath, you, from which device you are attending?
ma'am, phone.
Phone. So you, since you are outside, then you are attending by phone. If at home, you what device you use? Which device you use at home? Mobile phone only?
Ma'am,
Ashwath?
tab.
Hmm?
Tab.
Tab. Okay, okay. Tab screen is much larger than mobiles. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm done with commutative.
Commutative is done. Now write down associative. Yes, done. Write down the associative property. Associative property for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Can you tell me the associative property for division? If I say 2 divided by 3 divided by 1, okay, will it be same as 2 divided by 3 divided by 1 if I change the grouping? So 3 divided by 1, see, what is the 3 divided by 1? 3 divided by 1 will be 3, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm getting 2 by 3. Okay. Okay. And now if I'm changing the grouping, 2 by 3. Okay, I'm doing one thing. I'm right instead of 2, I'm writing 6. Okay. So what is 6 divided by 3? 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, this is the thing when I have first done the division of bracket thing inside the bracket thing. 3 divided by 1 is 3, and then divide it with 6. 6 divided by 3, I'll get 2. And here, if I change the grouping, if I divide 6 divided by 3 first, so it is 2 divided by 1, will be 2 only. So are they close under, are they associative under division or not? Whole numbers are, you can say whole numbers are associative under division. Okay. Noted?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So whole number thing is clear. Okay. So now we will start integers. Integers. Okay. Integers. Write down this chapter name, integers. Okay. Now if I say there is a one lady Sunita. Okay. Sunita has a, what are the integers? Integers are simple. Integers are simple. In natural number, I include 1 to infinitive number. In whole number, I include 0. In integers, I'll include the negative numbers also, negative of natural numbers also. Okay. I'll include -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -1 to infinitive. Okay. So all these numbers, if I combine, they are called as integers. Negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers, they are called integers. Now negative numbers are called negative integers. These are called negative integers. These are called positive integers. Okay. And 0 is simple integers. So integers have two type of numbers, negative integers, positive integers, and 0, including 0. Okay. So these are the negative integers. So how the negative how the integers came? See, if I say there is a one girl Sunita have 8 bananas. Okay. Now she is going for a picnic. Okay. She want to carry 10 banana with her. So can her mother give 10 banana to her? She does not. She have only 8. Okay. And she want to carry 10. So what she will do? She will borrow the 2 banana from neighbor. Right? She will borrow 2 banana from neighbor. And she will return after sometimes. Okay. So after giving 10 bananas, now Sunita is having 10 bananas. Okay. So how many bananas are left with her mother? 0. Mother have only 8 bananas and all the 8 bananas she gave to Sunita. So now mother is having 0 bananas. Right? Now mother has no bananas with her. But he has to return 2 banana to her neighbor. Right? Mother have to give 2 banana to her neighbor. So when she gets some more bananas, she will return the 2 bananas to her neighbor. Okay. Got it? If you have a 10 chocolates, if you have a 10 chocolate, I say bring the 12 chocolates. Then what will you do? You will bring 2 more. You will borrow 2 more and you will bring 12 chocolate. Okay. And when will you return that 2 chocolate to your friend? Next time, whenever you will have that chocolates, you can return to that borrowed chocolate, right? Okay. So now, how will you write that 2 chocolates that you borrowed from your friend? So that borrowed chocolate will be counted as -2. -2. Okay. that borrowed chocolate minus 2. Means you don't have a chocolate now. But whenever you will get chocolate, you will give the borrowed chocolate. You will return the borrowed chocolate to your friend. Okay. So how will you write the borrowed chocolate? Minus 1. Okay. And if I say his friend Sunita's friend gave her 2 chocolates, right? So plus 2. Sunita friend will write plus 2. Plus 2 means, plus means to give. Negative means to return. Okay. Like see, if I have 100 rupees in a bank. So if I withdraw 50 rupees from the ATM. So how will I write that 50 withdrawal? I will write as minus 50. Okay, means 50 is subtracted. Now I have only 50 rupees in my account. Got it? So he from these daily wear activities, this negative came into the pictures. Okay. Yes. Negative came into the pictures. Okay. So negative numbers are called integers number. Integers. Okay. Or you can also understand integers by,
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
yes.
Ma'am, you said negative numbers are also known as integers. Ma'am, but you said there are 3 types of integers. One is simple, negative, and also positive.
Positive integer, negative integers. Yes. They all comes in a negative, they all comes in integers only. All negative numbers, all positive numbers, including 0, are integers. Okay. If positive sign, if no sign is there, means if I say plus 1, if no, nothing is written before 1, means plus 1. If I write simply 2, what does it mean? It is plus 2. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So these are positive integers, these are negative, and the whole are integers. Okay. Now, how will you write the integer on a number line? See, this is a 0. The middle of number line is 0. And the right side of number line, all the positive numbers will come. In the left side of number line, all the negative numbers will come. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Up to minus infinite. Okay. This will never end. This line is never getting ended. Both side it is extending. Okay. So 5, 6, it will go up to infinite. Okay. Now we have to see which number is, if we go from 0 to right side, the numbers are positive integers. Okay. And the numbers are increasing. Numbers are ascending order. Okay. Now here, if we go from 0 to left side, the number will decrease. Okay. Means if I compare minus 2 and minus 1, minus 1 will be bigger than minus 2. Okay. Minus 2 will be bigger than minus 3. Minus 3 will be bigger than minus 4. If I say minus 3 and minus 5, which one is bigger?
Minus.
Minus? No, don't see the numbers. You have to see the sign also. In negatives, the lesser number is, the smaller number is bigger. Minus 3 will be bigger than minus 5, because when we move from 0 to in negative side, minus 3 come first. Okay. So whichever number is coming first, that will be bigger. So minus 1 is bigger, minus 2 is bigger, minus 3 is bigger than minus 4, minus 4 is bigger than minus 5. So if I compare -3 and -5, which one is bigger?
-3.
-3 is bigger. Yes. So -3 is bigger. If I say -4 and -8, which one is bigger?
-4.
-4.
Huh? -4 is bigger. If I say -8 and 0, which one is bigger?
What, ma'am?
-1 and 8. I have two numbers. Which number is bigger? Zero is bigger. Zero is bigger. Zero is bigger than -8. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
If I say -8 and 2, which number is bigger?
2.
Huh? 2.
2.
Positive integers are always bigger than the negative integers. Understood? Yes. Now, I'm giving you few questions. You solve them as a homework, okay? You have to write here the greater or less than sign. 5 minus 5. 0, 6. -1, -15. In bracket, you have to write the greater or lesser sign. Less than sign. You know, na? Greater than and less than sign.
And this is homework.
This one is homework.
Okay, ma'am.
Please note it down. Okay. Clear? Clear?
Ma'am, so should we share it with you?
Tomorrow I will see your work.
Someone like we have to write the which number is greater.
Which number is greater? Okay. Clear? Okay. So see you tomorrow on same time. Bye everyone. Take the screenshot or please write down your homework.
Ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.